Hi, well, today we're doing 7th grade math lesson 17. So the first one says that Jackie has 5 bottles of lemonade on her lemonade stand, and she needs at least 100 bottles in total, and a pack contains 12 bottles. How many packs does she need to get her minimum number, which is 100 in this case? So we know a pack of lemonade contains 12 bottles, so that could be 12x, x for the number of packs. And we already know she already has 5, so we add 5 on top of the 12x. And it says she needs at least 100 bottles. So, over 100 or equal to 100. So this would be our equation. We'll subtract 5 on both sides. 12x greater than or equal to 95. And in this case, the number that would get us to over 95 would be 8, so 12 times 8 equals 96, so 96 is greater than 95, and if we do 12 times 9, that would be more than the minimum, so our answer would be C, A. Number 2 says there are 3 bikes and X cars in the body shop. Must be the greatest number of cars, so the total number of wheels is less than 31. So less than means we're using this sign, so it would be less than 31. So we have that. It's asking for the number of wheels, and we know a bike has 2 wheels, and there are 3 bikes. So 2 times 3 would be 6. So plus 6. And we know there are X cars, and a car has 4 wheels, so it'll be 4x. So it'll be 4x plus 6 is less than 31. That would be our equation. We'll subtract 6 on both sides, and that would give us 4x is less than 25. And to the greatest number of wheels less than 31 would be 6, as 4 times 6 is equal to 24. If we go any greater than 6, if we do 7, that would be 28, and that would be more than 25. So the answer would be 6, B. Number 3 says that Siobhan has 100 flowers. How many bouquets of flowers can she make? So, there's actually, this problem is impossible since, it doesn't say how many flowers are within one bouquet. Yeah. Number 4 says Tyron wants to pay a bill of $20 with banknotes of $5. What is the least number of banknotes he'll need? So, if we're paying a bill, we obviously want to go equal to the bill or greater than the bill. So this means that it would be greater than. So we would use this sign. So greater than 28. Banknotes are $5 each, so it'll be 5x. So 5x is greater than 28. It says what is the least number of banknotes you'll need. So if we do 5 times 5, that would be 25, this is not a true statement. 25 is greater than 28. But if we do 5 times 6, which is 30, 30 is greater than 28, and it's the least number of banknotes you would need. So the answer would be B6. Number 5 says that the cab driver charges a $5 start fee and $3 for every travel mile. Write an inequality for the greatest number of miles that the cab driver will drive for $30. So this means that the cap is at $30. The cab driver won't spend any more than $30. So this means that it would be less than 30. And we know it's 3 for every travel mile, so that'll be 3x. And then a $5 fee, which is 3x plus 5. Let's subtract 5, that'll give us 3x is less than 25. And then if we do, oh, sorry, we're not solving, but this would be our equation, which is 3x plus 5 is less than 30, which would be 3x plus 5 is less than 30, which would be A. Number 6 says that Addison read 25 pages of the book on the first day. She continued to read 20 pages every day. The book has 245 pages. For inequality, for the least number of days she will need to finish the book. So for finishing the book, we need to go greater than or equal to 245, which is this sign right here. And it says she read 20 pages every day, so that'll be 20x, and x for the number of days, 20x. And it says she already read 25 pages, so that we would add that. It'll be 20x plus 25, and that equation would match A. Here are some equations, or some inequalities. We would solve these normally, like equations. For example, it was 1/2 x minus 1 is equal to 3. We would add 1 on both sides, and we would do the same thing right here. So we would add 1 on both sides. Okay, this 1/2 x is less than 4. Divide by 1/2 on both sides to get x by itself. That gives us x is less than 8. That's our answer. We'll continue to do the same thing on number 2. We would add 0.2 on both sides to get x by itself. I'll go 0.3x is greater than 1.2. We would divide by 0.3 on both sides to get just x. I'll give us x is greater than 4. For number 3, we would use common denominators. So 1/3, 1/2, and 1/6. We can use the common denominator of 6. So this would be 2/6x, and this would be 3/6. So we would subtract 3/6 on both sides. Because 2/6x is greater than negative 2/6. We'll divide by 2/6 on both sides. That'll give us x is greater than negative 1. And the rest of these problems can be homework. Just follow the same steps as done in the first 3 problems.